Welcome to Off the Wall with Preston and Pete. What's up, everybody? Sunday night. It's hot seat time in the community. You know, it's all about Disney. Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday on the channel, we celebrate what Walt wanted us to find, which is the magic and fun of life as it goes. Tonight, I got another great creator that's joining us. Super podcasters. We're going to get to know them. Tina Marie's already putting up their social media links. You can check them out. Hope you'll want to consider subscribing to them before the night's out based on the interview we're going to have. But let's get through this opening first and get it knocked out so that we can get sitting down and talking. First, let's talk about partner channels. I got some great ones. Myers and the Mouse, Dids Our Dream go live from the parks consistently. Do an excellent job. Dole Whip Dad, Disney World Freak go live from home, Disney content and more. Tina Marie, the angel in the middle of all that, does exceptional. She's from home, book club, Disney and more. Dad Builds, executive producer and partner channel, Disney content Saturday nights. A lot of great stuff. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. The Live Place everywhere. Dean and The Live Place. Over 170 family-friendly channels. Check them out over there. Right there at theliveplace.com or here on the tube. Dreamers Empire and The Live Place. We thank Dean for all that he does within the community. Chaos Crusaders, we appreciate them. Loving Diz World. Disney Worlders, Manhattan and Fox, The Power Hour, and Being a Janaclaire. Incredible supporters of our channel, and these four channels are incredibly impactful for us. They make things happen on the channel. Disney Dynamics, Magically Mad Adventures, Casey's Corner, and Zoel's World. We will talk about these guys a little bit later in the show, but I had to talk about them first as we get rolling. Welcome, Christina. We appreciate her. Everything she does as a realtor. Christina Whitman, from Making Magic to Spreading Magic. If you're looking to move to the Orlando area, anywhere, anytime, she's absolutely fantastic. Check her out at ChristinaWhitmanRealtor.com and tell her that Pete McDevitt sent you. Tell her. Clean Look Cleaning Services, Manchester, New Hampshire. Up there in the New England area, do a fantastic job. 603-669-1088. They are absolutely fantastic. You want your property looking clean? You need Clean Look on your property. It's just that simple. Reach out to them at the clean-look.com website. Tell her Pete McDevitt sent you. I'd appreciate it. LBV TV, hashtag not a sponsor, just a friend. I love Maria and Chris. Love their attire. I'm wearing one of their shirts tonight. This is their Halloween attire. Check them out. Check them out over there on Etsy. You can find all kind of great stuff. Tell Maria two things. Tell her Pete McDevitt sent you, and tell her go Cowboys. She loves hearing that, I'm sure. We've got our clubhouse over on Facebook, doing a lot over there for creators to find consumers, consumers to find creators. Hit Facebook, search Disney Chaos Clubhouse. We'll bring you in. We want you to find Disney Magic. We think we can bring it to you over there on the clubhouse. We do have membership on the channel, 5 tiers of membership, all kinds of different perks and different unique things. One of the special things we do for the higher members of the channel, they get one of the minted coins that we have. We've only minted 100 of them so far, but we share them out with those that are members of the channel and members of the military when we see them in the park. So do me a favor, hit us up on those. Saturdays, we tell you, check out Dad Builds for the weekend report. He does an absolutely awesome job. We love his show over there. And then tonight is Sunday. Donna Jaworski's going right every other Sunday night. She's live right now. And I can tell you one other thing. We are proud to be partnered with Magic of the Mouse Radio. You can find them on all of the places you want to find, simple podcasts, simple music, just like these guys. We'll talk about where you can find them. You can find Magic of the Mouse, Alexa, Roku, Google, all of them. Magic of the Mouse. He is absolutely killing it. Let me come back up here real quick to the top and come up to camera 1 and just say, hey, let me remind you of a couple things before I bring my guest in tonight. First, thank you for the 30 of you that are in here right now. If you're finding us for the first time, I do Disney content Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tonight's content is kind of PG-13. We created this show during the COVID time frame for the adults to have a place to come and have their own little playground, sit back, have a laugh or two. We're not going to go over that Disney line, but we will say a couple things that you might say, hey, that's a little PG-13, so please keep that in mind if you have your kids listening and you don't want to listen to PG-13 content. Have them play in the other room, watch a movie, and while you hang out with us. We're going to have a good time tonight. My guests tonight are great podcasters. Their social media links will be up throughout the night into the chat. If you like them and you're having a good time with them here tonight, hit them up. Hit them up with a subscribe here on YouTube. Check out their podcast. Find all that in there. I guarantee you're going to like these guys. We're going to have a good time. If you want to ask a question to our guest tonight, it's at the @ Pete McDevitt show in the chat. And as I see it pop up in orange, I will try to recognize you. If you're have the phone number to the studio and you want to call into the studio, you're more than welcome to do it, to call in and ask our guest a question. With that said, I'm excited to bring in a couple of creators that have been supporting our channel for a little while. We found them quite a bit ago, and I found their podcast one day, was listening to it while cutting the grass a while back, and said, hey, these guys do a really good job. And I like their content. I like their flow. I like the fact that they have fun together. I like the fact that they're sitting in my studio for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, in our studio, sitting with us in the hot seat. What's up, Jason Sarah? It is Magic and Magic podcast. I love first that they have the right, correct color on their logo. It's not Alabama Crimson colors. It's Purple Ravens colors. I love that. I think the fact that you've just honored me to take down all your Alabama colors is fantastic. I just want to throw that out.
That's exactly why we did it.
So let's real quick, because I want people to get to know you. Then we'll get into the hot seat here, because we got about an hour show to do, because college football is later tonight, and I'm doing that, and you guys are part of the fall schedule here. Just tell everybody for a minute that might not know you, find you for the first time, just a little bit about you guys, and then we'll get into our hot seat area.
You know.
So as far as podcast goes, we just, we started it to have fun. It was kind of a mental escape for myself more. She was, just to push me along, finally get me to do it, because I talked about it for so long. And it's just become an addiction.
Okay.
We've got a very, a small community, but a very fun community that we love to hang out with on Sunday evenings and just talk Disney. And yeah, that's about it as far as the podcast goes. Personal life, I'm a truck driver.
Nice.
She is a full time college student to be an elementary teacher.
Awesome.
I'm a student teacher.
Yeah. So she's hopefully in May she'll be graduating.
Well, that's fair. Well, we're pulling for you.
Everything
Me too.
works out.
Yeah, me too. So, well, I'm glad you're here. You've jumped in both feet to our community, and you've been a great support to our channel, and that's why I'm having you here tonight, because I want more people to find out about you and get to know you a little bit. So, hello to everybody in the chat. We had a couple technical things at the beginning, so we didn't get to say as hi to the chat as everybody individually. I'm just saying hi to everybody on behalf of the three of us, and we're going to dig right in here. So keep in mind, you guys have the opportunity at any time to say the fifth tonight, to take that fifth and move on and not answer any questions. We'll go for about 45 on the questions, and we'll hit our community segment, and then we'll come back and hit a couple questions at the end. We got some great acknowledgments this week and all that. So let's get things going and make things easy for you guys and start it out. In the morning, coffee or tea? And if I throw it out, I'm asking each of you to answer unless I say specifically to one or the other. Okay? So let's go. Coffee or tea in the morning? What's your preference?
During the cooler months, I definitely prefer coffee.
Okay.
I'm not a big drinker, whether it's cold or hot, and other than that, it's probably Diet Coke.
Okay. Oh, I like it.
Can't go wrong with a glass of iced sweet tea.
Nice. There you go. Okay, I like it.
I don't drink sweet tea, but I literally make 2 gallons every day just because of the.
She's also a soccer
fan. There you go. Churros or Mickey pretzel when you're in the park? It's always ladies first. It's always ladies first on the show.
I like the pretzel.
I'm gonna go pretzel.
Yeah, it's something about that cheese. It's pretty good.
Exactly.
Dole Whip or a citrus swirl if you had a choice?
Neither.
Neither. That's the first time.
Neither. Fan.
Okay.
I'm going with citrus swirl.
Okay. I haven't had a Dole Whip yet. I'm going to have that on the next time down, so we'll see. Your transportation, monorail or Skyliner?
Skyliner.
Nice. Nice. I can't wait to ride it for the first time coming up. You're hungry. You're walking around. The only things to eat right now are a Casey's hot dog or a turkey leg. Which one are you gnawing on?
I'm probably going to get the hot dog.
I'm going with a turkey leg.
I love this. This is what I love about this show. You see the way these goes. That's good. All right. James, for you, boxers or briefs?
Briefs.
Nice. Okay. Interesting. If you had your choice at dinner, look at, she's already embarrassed. This is going to be a great show.
No, I'm laughing.
Cake or pie?
Can I have both?
Yes, you can. On this show?
She makes this mean, it's like half cheesecake, half pumpkin pie.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That's what I'm doing.
I'd like to point out that's probably the fake Jen coming in. I think it's the fake Jen. There's impersonators out there, and we found a fake Jen. This is fake Jen number 7, because they're out creating clones. It's clone Jen is what I'm going to call it. So
gotta love it.
Yep, gotta love it. Your preference: flower and garden or food and wine?
I haven't gotten to go to Epcot, so either one would be nice.
Okay. Well,
yeah, she hasn't done Epcot yet, so yeah, I'm gonna go flower and garden.
Okay. Well, how about taking her with you next time? I mean, come on.
Right.
I'm gonna help you out, Sarah. Trying to help you out. In your guys' house, toilet paper over or under?
Sideways.
I don't care.
Sideways? Did you say sideways? That's the first time I've had that answer on this channel.
Well, waste time a little roll thing. I mean, the kids just pop them off all the time, so we just set it on the counter.
I literally had to say just probably an hour ago or so, why is the toilet paper rolled off down the hallway? What is going on?
Okay, interesting. Which Disney characters do you think you most resemble? You could do each
You're
other.
first.
You could go each other, or you could say, it's your choice.
I would say he most resembles the Beast.
Beast. Nice. And James, your lovely
Yeah.
wife, what does she resemble?
Belle.
There you go. I was going to say that.
Yeah.
I got the
I
belt.
actually, so, it's funny she says Beast because when we were going September of 2020, we planned on going to the Halloween party. So I started the beard, the long hair,
Nice.
like a long time ago so that we could go as Beauty and the Beast.
Love it. I love that. I love that. Tell me a reason that a bride may be late for the wedding.
Yeah, she has diarrhea.
Oh my God. All right. Next question. Good Lord. You guys are in the South. I love your Southern accents. Is it correctly called soda or pop?
Coke.
Coke.
Okay. Well, we're going all over the place. I love this. In the game of
Well, you
Monopoly.
always order a Coke, and then they'll say, "Well, we have Pepsi," and then you're like, "Well, it's the same
Then
thing."
you're like,
so.
okay, y'all lost it. I'm
Okay.
going somewhere else.
We're going to sit down and play a game of Monopoly. And it's you two against Florida Park Explorers, the real people, and then their clones. Which Monopoly pieces are you taking?
As in the character?
Yeah, the Monopoly pieces.
Okay. I want the dog or the top hat.
Yeah, I was going to say Top Hat.
Yeah, Top Hat's a great one. That's a great call. I love that. Absolutely. James, today or this weekend, have you squeezed the Pompaloose?
I have.
Yeah.
The juice is very good.
You like grapefruit. I'm not a grapefruit person.
Yes.
I guess it's got to be an acquired taste. So, I don't know. Let's see. Tell me a job that's dirty, but somebody's got to do it.
Housework.
Housework.
Changing diapers.
You almost got me. I almost said gynecologist.
Whoa, you gonna get hurt.
I'm taking that as his answer. And Sebastian says the thumble, which is a great one. That's a great call as well. Let's see here. Tell me someone that a man could have a romantic dream about, but he probably shouldn't tell his wife.
His sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law. Yeah. That's a good one.
That is a good one. That is definitely a good one. That's absolutely a good one. Trust me, it doesn't work out well. Name a reason you might be kicked out of a public pool.
Code Brown.
Code Brown. I think that's hashtag Code Brown. That's the first time we've actually had that on the channel. Oh, good Lord. Your preference in your house, bar soap or body wash?
Body wash.
Body wash.
Yeah, I'm all about that. Let me ask you, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
According to the director, yes.
According to you?
I mean, it depends on the mood. I would say it mostly yes, though.
Homie, don't play that.
It was made in July. It's not hashtag not a Christmas.
Christmas in July.
Oh Lord, what? Can we time her out? Somebody time her out. Pizza, pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
No.
I tried it. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever had, but it's not really my favorite.
Okay, well, since we're referencing pizza, if you had your choice, New York thin or Chicago thick?
I'm going Chicago.
I'm going thin.
See, that's why I love this show. You find, and when you get done this show, you're probably going to do what everybody else has done and be sitting there late at night and go, I can't believe you said that answer. Trust me, it happens.
Probably. I don't care.
She says that every second of the day anyways.
Are you familiar with Florida Park Explorers?
Yes.
There's rumors out there about this fake Jen we all know about, but there's other rumors, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of it as a, investigative reporter. Can you tell me? Do you know when Dave streams in the morning? Is there truth that he actually has nipple rings?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay. You don't know? Okay. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it. Let's see. Disney Dynamics says that crop dusting is a thing in line. Have you ever been crop dusted in line in one of the parks?
Oh yes,
Oh, oh yes. Oh my God.
by her.
But what? What did you say by her? Oh my,
He
By
said
her.
that I did.
oh my God. Woo! This one's going to be a fun night. Let's see. Name something you hope you're handed the minute you're walking to heaven.
I'm sorry, do what?
Name
Name something.
something you want to be handed the minute
Oh,
you walk into heaven.
the key.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I I'll get a little personal and say our son Maverick.
Yeah.
Well, God bless. That would be a beautiful thing. That'd be beautiful. That's a great answer. That's one of the best answers I've ever had on the show, and I love it. Thank you. Um, Tell me something Santa Claus does that makes you think he drinks a lot.
He's got a beer belly. I mean,
Yeah.
I got a beer belly and I don't drink a lot.
no, but you used to.
He thinks he can fly around the world in one night.
Oh, yep. That's another good one.
He thought
That's
beer.
another good one. Let's see here. If the car trunk is full, where are you going to put the body?
I'll just put it on top.
Yeah.
Oh, all of a sudden,
We are.
all of a sudden we're vacation with Chevy Chase. Body's on the top.
Exactly.
Okay, I got it. Tina Marie is here. She's a moderator on the channel.
Oh no.
She would like to know, have either of you ever faked it because enough is enough already and you just want to get some sleep?
Wow. No.
I'm kidding. So, pretty much no. Because he took care of me first.
God bless. Love it. Tell me something that a crazy uncle could do at the family party that would make you say, wow.
Probably nothing if he's crazy.
I mean, maybe go streaking. I don't know.
Oh my God, a streaking uncle. That would make you say, wow.
Yeah.
Pole dancing.
Yeah.
Might make you say a couple other words with it, but I think it would get a wow out of it too as well.
Yeah.
Like covering the kid's eyes.
That's true. A Disney trip is not a Disney trip without what?
Somebody getting sick.
Oh, okay.
That's
Heated
true.
sauce, food, a combination, a little bit of everything, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Tell me a body part that would be painful to get a tattoo on.
Well,
You're down under.
Yep, that's the
yeah.
first time I've had that one on the channel. All right. Go back. Yeah.
Your eyeballs.
That would suck too. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be painful. I'd like to point out that's exactly opposite. Again,
Yeah.
so Disney has to close a park forever. Which one are you closing?
Just in Walt Disney World.
Yeah. Well, anywhere. You can close one anywhere. One park anywhere.
Oh.
Something over in a country that I don't care about.
Yeah. I guess I'll go to Paris.
Going to Paris. Going to Paris. Okay, going to close down Paris. Sarah, same for you. Close down Paris. Okay. Oddball question. Tina Marie asked you a ridiculous question before. Do you think it's any possibility that Tina and Flipper are watching this show from the bathtub?
Oh my gosh.
Very much so.
Probably.
Very much
With
so.
pickles.
With pickles. Okay, great. Tina Marie, you're on with Mouse Ears and Magic. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness. Hey guys. So my question is, what is your favorite TikTok?
Ooh. Do you have a favorite TikTok?
Like just one video or TikToker? Ooh.
Either one. Either one or both. I'll allow it all because it's Tina.
Thank you.
I avoid TikTok like the plague.
Yeah. I don't know. That's tough. I wish I could remember her name. I can't even remember her name now. So I did a sound where we did a one must go, and this girl used it the other day for one of her videos and has like 22,000 views on it.
Wow.
Which has in turn helped our TikTok. So I'd say hers.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. As a follow-up question, do you find Pickles as good as other people in the community?
Not as good as Tina.
No, okay, good. All right, Tina, any other questions, dear?
No, that's it. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Tina Marie, everybody. Tina Marie. Tell me something a nudist might want to warm up before they use.
Anything?
Good answer.
Definitely a swimming pool. Anything to do with water.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I got it. Again, my guest tonight is Mouse Ears of Magic podcast. We'll be dropping the links all night long for their channel. Check them out. I guarantee you, you'll see everything you see here today. You're going to see when you watch their content. Interactive, they're fun. They have a great sense of humor, and I'd like you to consider subscribing to them based on the interview tonight and their content, because we want you to watch their content. Going over just hitting a subscribe doesn't do any good. We want you to do that. And if you're having fun here tonight, hit the subscribe with me and come back and join us as we do these interviews every week. Dole Whip Dad. He's been around the community for a while. He's very well known. He has a show tonight at 11 o'clock, but before he goes live tonight, he wants to know from you, have you guys ever played Naked Twister like he has?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm too afraid I would squish her.
Yeah.
He plays it by himself. I don't get it, but, you know.
Plus, it would be a little bit like unfair since you're considerably taller than me.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be fair.
That's a good point, too. That's a good point, too.
That's right.
Stop by and see Dole Whip Dad later tonight at 11 o'clock on his Creator Talk. And when you go in the chat, when he goes live, put into the chat, Pete wants to know, Pete's telling everybody about Naked Twister, and he'll get a good laugh. You never want to see your grandma wearing what?
Nothing.
Ooh.
Well, considering I don't have any grandparents left, if I saw them at all, I'd probably have to get my head checked.
That's a great point. Another great point. I love it. Tell me something that you shouldn't stick your finger into.
We'll go with light socket. Let's go with that.
I'd also, as a...
Stop.
Wait, what'd you say?
She said an Alabama Hot Pocket. We're not going to explain that on stream. You can Google it.
Yeah, Tina, do not Google that, Tina Marie. Good Lord,
No.
Googling. You're going to have her Googling things now. That's going to be a topic for the next 2 weeks. Thank you, James. Appreciate that, and Sarah. And by the way, I'd like you to point out that for what I did with my other job when I was working, I read people's faces. And on the answer to that question that you were both thinking, shame on you. Both. Thinking. Good Lord. Nate, tell me something that people bury in the backyard.
A body.
Yeah, that could happen. That could happen. James, you've got nice flowing hair, but would you ever dream about having Corey's hair from Corey Meets World?
Nah.
No? Okay. I wouldn't mind having it. I don't want it like Steve, but I like to have it. I don't know. Tell me, Sarah, since you wanted to answer with your Alabama Hot Pocket question, let me ask you.
Why? He's the one that yelled it out.
All right. Let me ask you, Sarah, what's a good food that is great to be eaten off of bread, but also off of your lover?
Caramel.
Caramel. All right.
Well, I have French toast bagels. That's a bread. It's got caramel on it.
That's a good one. Tell me before a big date, what is a food that a flat-chested woman should not put into her bra?
Donuts.
That's what I was thinking too.
Donuts. I had the grapefruits. It didn't work out. They broke and it was a mess. So it wasn't funny. You're at a funeral next week. I'm sorry to hear it. My condolences. What's you hear a noise coming out of the casket? What could it be?
Let me out.
Oh God.
Like that post-mortem flatulence.
Oh my God. Okay. Good Lord. Okay. Tell me a word that starts with S that could also describe your underwear.
Stained.
Oh my God. Okay,
What?
next question. Dear God, Kate says, I had to look it up. I can't unknow that now. Dear Lord, people are sick. So You made Kate look it up. Eno will be telling me about it tomorrow night on a late show, explaining it to me. It'll be interesting. Or Flipper. Maybe Flipper will do. Tell me something that if a man forgets it, his wife will never let him live it down.
Birthday, anniversary.
The
Yeah.
kid's name.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how to spell your own children's names. He could never remember how to spell our youngest son's name.
Did you
I
put
struggled with it for a while.
Did you put it on the birth certificate?
Yeah,
she did.
It's spelled exactly how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, well.
Exactly how this.
Okay. Carlos, Disney World freak. He is a freak in the community. He says, I call my bedroom the boneyard. What do you call yours?
Mom and Dad's room.
That's good. There you go.
What?
That's good. No, that's good.
It's
What's
like
the worst place? Tell me the worst place you've ever lost your temper.
Oh.
Mm.
I know exactly where his was. For safety's sake.
She's going to say Great Wolf Lodge.
Great Wolf Lodge. Ooh, we don't want to know what happened, but we just want. That's an interesting place. Okay. Tell me something your spouse has more control over than you do.
That's a great question.
What he doesn't know won't hurt him.
Oh. I don't.
I think we pretty much are pretty equal.
Okay. Tell me something that each of your mother-in-laws has that's bigger than yours.
Go ahead.
Booty.
Oh, my Lord. Okay. James, do you want to throw one out there?
Where do I start?
Where do I start? Just pick one.
Let's go lack of self-control.
Okay. Since we're talking about control, tell me something that you wish your dog could give your wife a lesson in.
Ooh. I don't know.
Our dog is pretty ditzy.
Yeah.
So nothing.
We have a German Shepherd, and he just runs into walls and glass doors. So
I think your answer is nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with it. It's a good answer. It's an answer. Tell me something you lose as you grow older.
Your faith in humanity.
Faith in humanity. Okay. Crew It Up says your favorite Hot Pocket flavor.
Not Alabama.
The only Hot Pockets I've ever.
I like the ham and cheese.
Yeah.
That's the big money one. I love that one too. That's the only one I go over. I tried the pepperoni one, but you know.
I've been wanting to try the cheese one.
Have you guys ever taken a picture with the partner statue?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you ever taken on the kitchen sink at Beaches and Cream?
We have.
Did you win?
We did.
Nice.
The two of us are 7-year-old and 4-year-old.
Nice. I love it.
That was fun.
And she threw up immediately after.
Oh, well, I'm not sure where to go with that.
What made it is we ate a whole meal before we got it. And I was like, it wouldn't have been so bad if I hadn't ate it first.
Yeah, if you'd eaten a lot. How many Magic bands do you guys own?
I have no idea.
Too many.
Too many? Do you have enough that you could make a ring around the tree with them, hook them together, make a Christmas tree wrapping?
Yeah.
Probably.
That's a good number. I like it. That's a good number. Let's see here. Name something that people hide under a mattress.
Magazines.
Yeah.
I was going to say money.
Yeah.
C word.
Excuse me?
The C word. Oh, protection.
Protection. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. I like the way you did that. Okay. Good. Yeah. No. All that applies. That's good. Tina, I'll explain that to you later. How many hours a day do you spend online?
Too many.
A lot. A lot.
Well, she's an online student, so she spends like 12 hours a day online.
Yeah, real time. That's absolutely. What's the worst thing in your life you've ever said? God, I was drunk. I really wish I wouldn't have done that.
That one time I fell asleep.
Yeah. Mine would be going off roading with my buddy.
Yeah, he pulled us straight up Hangover Part 3 on us. Or we missed our first date because his best friend got completely smammered.
Yeah, that's a story for another day.
Well, yeah, we're not interviewing the best friend. I can't talk about him tonight. So,
Yeah.
the Disney World parks are huge. What is your favorite park?
Favorite part?
Yes.
Hollywood Studios.
Really, Hollywood. Same for you? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I wish I could transplant some of the things from Magic Kingdom
No,
over.
not doing that.
But I want to know Hollywood Studios.
Okay. Have you ever witnessed anyone use the monorail pole to practice dancing? Well, hold on, I'm getting
No.
You're saying no, he's saying it was you. No?
Okay, you got me.
No, I'm kidding. No, we haven't, thankfully.
In one word, what is the best thing about marriage?
Friendship.
That's a good one.
I was support, but that's I like it. Support.
Good. I love it. Let's see here. Name a fruit that a teenager might practice kissing on.
An apple.
Yeah, that could happen.
A peach.
Peach.
Okay, both of them are good answers. If given the opportunity, is there anything that you guys would like to run naked through?
No.
No. Okay, that's good. Fine. The answer sometimes is no. Will you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
I don't know how to get to Sesame Street.
There's a Sesame Street?
Oh, God. Good Lord. Tell me something you guys haven't done since high school gym class.
I didn't take gym in high school.
How'd you not take gym in high school?
I was dual enrolled.
Oh man, that's a great question.
Did you do the rope climbing thing?
No. You think I've always been a big guy? You think my big tail's ever going to climb a rope? Come on.
Middle school gym.
The presidential fitness test.
Okay, that's a good one. Tell me something a married man might rather admit to his buddies than to his wife.
Who he had a dream about?
Good
How good it really is in bed.
Okay, there we go. Where might you hide something you want to smuggle into prison?
So, I used to be a correctional officer. I have seen many things hidden, including a flip phone along with the charger.
Oh my God.
And one of them had to be surgically removed.
Oh my God. We're not even going down that path. Let's see here.
He didn't know what you were getting yourself into.
No, I had no idea. Tell me a fruit that reminds you of a part of the human body.
Grapefruit.
There you go.
I was gonna say peaches, bananas.
Okay.
Pickles.
Pickles.
Oh Lord, don't no.
Eggplant.
Good Lord. After how many dates is a relationship considered serious?
5.
That's kind of.
Tell me a traffic sign that best describes your love life.
Yield.
Stop.
Oh Lord.
Caution. Proceed with caution.
True. Tell me something you don't want to crawl up into your sleeping bag at night.
Anything.
Um,
A scorpion.
I mean, I'm going to say one of the kids. I
Yeah.
would rather a scorpion than one of the kids crawling in there and kicking me all night.
Okay. Interesting. Tell me a profession. Tell me a profession for which an ugly man might become famous.
Podcasting.
No, you can't use that. Use something else. Acting,
Yeah.
dancing, a male undresser.
A Chip and Dale. I don't know. I feel like that you'd have to be pretty good looking for that.
I don't know
Yeah.
what that face looks like.
I don't know. I was one at 18 and got kicked out. So yeah, I think you got to be, and they kick you out if you're not. What is the worst chore? Dishes or laundry?
Laundry.
Those are not either one of those my least favorite.
Oh, come on.
Probably dishes, I guess.
Okay. Are you guys members of Club 33?
No.
I wish.
Are you members of the Mile High Club?
No.
Never flown.
James, that's the one where you go, I wish. Like she went in on the other one, you should. Yeah. Sorry. Tell me something that tell me something that happens at a men's bachelor party that could also happen at a women's bridal shower.
Bachelor party and bridal shower. Alcohol. Drinking alcohol. I don't know.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
Insane.
Absolutely. It's a great answer. Nat, tell me something that a doctor might pull out of a person. Please don't say cell phone.
Phone charger.
Oh, God, you beat me to it. God. Okay.
I've watched a lot of those, like, weird medical things. People do some dumb stuff.
Yes, they do. People do. Do you have a mixed drink of choice?
I'm simple. I just like a good
Jack and Coke.
Yeah, whiskey and Coke.
Okay. How about you, Sarah?
Same.
Same? Okay. Do you have a favorite flavor of ice cream?
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Cookie dough.
Ooh.
I like the, I don't know if I'm saying it right or how wrong I am, but the Talenti, the gelato.
Gelato?
They have a cookie crumble one. It's like caramel cookie crumble. It is so good.
Nice. Love it. Who's the better kisser between you two?
She is.
That was not even a pause. He went boom right at it. Here it is. If either of you enjoy steak, how do you like it prepared?
Medium.
Medium rare.
Okay, interesting. Do you have a funny Disney memory that comes to mind right away?
There's a lot of them. Okay, I'll start this one. So last year in September, we were at Disney, and I had my glasses on because I had an eye infection. We were gonna ride the Rock and Roller Coaster, and I put my glasses in the case and put my bag with my mother-in-law because I didn't want to lose it, right? So I'm blonde as a bat, and Jay's like, "Oh my gosh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that!" And I'm like, "Honey, you jackwagon, I can't see."
Okay, I like it. That's a good one. We'll go with that one. I always like getting one story to look inside things. Do you have a go-to karaoke song?
I mean, yeah, Sweet Home Alabama.
Ah, well, there you go. Yeah, that makes sense. What's one snack that's not served at Disney right now that you really wish was? Do you have one? Is there one?
Nothing comes to mind.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing on the top of my head comes to mind.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just good with any Disney snack right now.
Okay.
I just like food. I'm thick for a reason. So.
Okay, I like it. Big Money Lisa T is here. She's one of our key moderators. She would like to know, does size really matter?
No, it's not the size of the ship. It's how you maneuver it.
Okay, good. I agree. You know, when I'm watching Carousel of Progress, I sit there and say, this doesn't matter how big the stage is, it's going to be good and I'll enjoy it. So I agree with you 100%.
Exactly.
You know, who has the more exes in their life in their relationship between you two?
Me.
Went right up right away. Boom. You know, no doubt.
Hey, I'm very thankful for one of her exes, though.
My ex introduced us.
Oh, well, there you go. See, good things come out of things like that. So that's fantastic. Make sure you send them a Christmas card every year. Which one of the seven dwarves describes each of your personalities?
Sleepy.
I would say I'm more grumpy.
I'd go with sleepy.
Sleepy?
Yeah.
How about for James?
I would say he's definitely either sleepy or dopey.
Okay. Florida Park Explorers would like to know: are you surprised by the questions tonight?
Nope.
Nope.
Not really, no. I've
Well,
listened to a lot of your shows.
okay. Florida Park Explorers would also like to know, as a follow-up, if the fake Explorer Jen will say yes more than the real Jen, could you introduce him to the fake Explorer Jen?
Yeah, I'm sure we could figure it out.
Okay, good. All right, he was curious. He asked me that on stream today. I said, I'll wait until tonight and ask. So, tell me something a burglar doesn't want to see if he walks into your house tonight.
Me naked.
Oh, my God.
The fact that we ain't got nothing to take.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. Tell me something you might see a squirrel in the park doing with his nuts.
Hiding them.
I'm glad you didn't say what you were thinking,
You're welcome.
because I'm pretty close to reading what I just thought I thought. I think I am right. Okay, good.
Yes.
And Sarah, I'm not even going to ask. I'm not even asking you right now because I can see what you're thinking right now. So we're going to go right past that. Let's see here. Who sings better in the shower, do you think? Yeehaw Bob or Corey Meets World?
Yeehaw Bob.
He's a pretty good singer. I will say that. Let's see here. Tell me something you each refuse to share.
Is there anything we don't really?
I mean, toilet paper.
Well, I am not using.
Okay.
I mean, anything else we'll share if we have to. So.
Okay, that's good. Cricket Fox would like to know Donald or Daisy.
Donald.
Okay. Same for you.
I almost feel like Daisy's almost a throwaway character.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. How many days is too many days to go without showering?
2.
Yeah, like you might could skip one day, maybe.
Okay. 1 day. Do you have a favorite Star Wars character?
Chewbacca.
Kylo.
Nice. You can only choose one: Captain Crunch Cheerios or Fruit Loops. You can only pick one. Which is it?
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Okay.
Not sure.
Okay. Have you ever received a nude selfie from someone in your life?
From her.
Okay, that's a first. Congratulations.
Hey,
Congratulations.
Hey, he went over the road for a while.
Yeah, I drove over the road for a little while, so
I've got nothing else that I can do. I got nothing else I can do there but give you applause. Do you have a favorite cookie?
I like just the plain old chocolate chip.
Yeah, chocolate chip.
That's a good one.
Good home.
Let's go with 2 more here, and then I'll do our community segment. We'll come back and finish up together. Have you ever crashed a wedding?
No.
No, I avoid weddings.
Okay. Are you ready for Festivus?
No.
Do you know what Festivus is?
I'm just not ready for anything right now.
Okay. Just making sure. She's looking at us like, you don't know what Festivus is, do you, sir? It's a Seinfeld episode. You need to, when you get done tonight, Google Festivus. It's one of the greatest holidays ever. I absolutely love it. I celebrate it here in my house. Along with Christmas, but you know. I'm going to save the rest of these for when we come back. So let me go hit a few community segments when you guys can get a drink, and then we'll come back and we'll hit with a couple more, and we'll close out this show together here so we can hit a good timing here. So let me drop down first to our first segment of the night. So magical memories, people in the parks. This segment, if you're brand new to us, is so that we can recognize people in the parks. If you're down there meeting your favorite creator and you get a picture together, send it to me. If two YouTubers happen to hook up, meet, say hello, then send me a picture of you guys hanging out together. We'd like to talk about it. Here, let's talk about this one. There is our good friend Chris from Ear to Ear Magic with One Little Spark JL and hanging out together. I think they're down by, looks like they're leaving Epcot or somewhere. I don't know. They met up. They sent me a picture. They said, hey, Pete, check us out. Thought that was pretty cool. Great to see those guys hanging out together. There's our good friend Chris from Provost Park Pass. He was showing me the brand new pumpkin when it first went up. I love it. First off, love their channel, but love the decorations out in California. Here to Disney Baker and Drew in the moment. Two people that are hashtag not superheroes that think they are hashtag aren't superheroes. They're super people. I just don't think either one of them can fly. And here they are in front of the Incredibles doing all the good dance. I like that. Chris sent this to me, and great picture there when he and Drew. There's Gonzo and our friend Ken from Faust Family. And I don't know what's going on. Gonzo doesn't even know where the camera is. He's just saying, hey, somebody throw something at me and hit me in the mouth. Great picture. These guys hanging out, riding the ride together. Loved this one when I got it. There's VPs. So good to see Arlene and VP having some time away from work to get to the park. Arlene has a porg on her arm there that she thinks this would make a great pet. VP says that would make a great sandwich, and they're very happy hanging out over at Star Wars Land. Great to see those guys out in the park. Drew, over there in front of the Halloween, everything, he's got his LBV shirt on, and he's saying hello over there at the park. Love Drew in the moment. Great picture there. There's, again, Chris Dad Builds. And, again, I put up the pictures that I received, so I don't get a lot from a lot of people. I use what I can. Here's a great one in front of Ratatouille. Dad Builds over there posing, trying to show me, hey, look, I got 2 feet. And I'm posing in front of Ratatouille. So it's a great picture of the Disney Baker. I said Dad Builds, but it's the Disney Baker. I'm looking up on my screen and seeing something else. The Disney Baker, he was doing his cast member preview down at Ratatouille. Love that one. This is a great group of people. They're down at the hanging out at Epcot for one of the shows. Steve from Steve's World, Donna and Richard and Sam, Cody. You got Happy there. You got Jersey in the house. You got Dizzard Dream in the house. That is a ton of talent right there, hanging out down there together in the park. Some amazing people. Great picture. The lovely One Man's Dream hanging out down at the Poly, having her favorite Hawaiian drink. Thank you, Veronica. We love her. One Man's Dream. She's an incredible creator. This is a great one. Michelle Atwood hanging out with the Big Fat Panda and Lou Mangello. You talk about some icons from our community of social media Disney. Panda and Lou, 2 of them. Been doing it forever. Love both of these guys. Class acts. Incredible. If you're not familiar with them, please try to get, because they are good. This is a great picture. One of the new signs over at Animal Kingdom. That's our good friend Taylor from the WDW couple. The lovely Taylor saying, hey, check out the new signs. And she's hanging out down there. And our last picture for this segment for the week is the Disney Connection down there on Main Street. They just got down there late last night. They're down there today. Awesome. Last picture for the week. Again, we run these segments all week long. So this will be what we run this week. Any pictures we receive, we will run for next week. This segment, Magical Mail, does not have a sponsor, but we thank them. Our Magical Memories was brought to us by Magically Mad Adventures, and I thank Tina Marie for dropping her link into the chat. Don't have a sponsor for this segment yet. I've had a couple inquiries. We might have one soon. And here we go, Magical Mail this week. This came from the Disney Baker. He sent me a birthday present. He sent me this awesome card with a nice note and a Tampa Bay Buccaneers sticker, but he also sent me a whole box of goodies, including the Bigfoot Orange Bird, which I have up behind me, and several other snacks. And I got my mugs from him for Halloween, and just a little bit of thing to keep me happy. And it's so nice of Chris to do that. He didn't have to, and I was very grateful for him doing it. The other cool thing I got this week was from Joy S. She sent me, this is a postcard that she hand painted, and with the sun on it. Just very cool, awesome, very talented young lady. So thank you, Joy S, for that. So we appreciate that. Next segment, congratulations and recognition brought to you from Casey's Corner. Do something you do so uniquely, people can't resist telling others about you. I thank Casey Bryant, an executive producer of the channel, for being the sponsor for this segment. I appreciate him. And Casey brings to you this week 500 subscribers. Teresa loves Disney. Congratulations on getting your 500th subscriber on your channel. We've got Adventures That Rock, 3,000 subscribers. Adventures That Rock, congratulations to them for hitting the 3,000 number. 4,000 subscribers. Trippin' with the Turners. Congratulations to the Turner family for Trippin' with the Turners, hitting 4K on their channel. And we have one recognition for channel views, and that goes to Florida Park Explorers. Congratulations to Jave and the Real Jen for hitting 100,000 views on their channel. Next milestone for them will be 150 in views as we recognize 100 and then 50 up. Congratulations, and that's brought to you again by Casey Bryant at Casey's Corner. So thank you very much. Let's talk about the race to 100K. I'm going to take a quick drink here. So, the race to 100K, brought to you every week by Disney Dynamics. You've got to be absolutely dynamical to get into this race. It means you're special. You're on the right track. You're rolling. You're doing something. In this segment, Disney Dynamics, they are a community unboxer of Disney content. And they do live from the parks, and they do home shows. They do a lot of great stuff over there. Check them out. Tina's going to drop their link. I guarantee in about 30 seconds it'll happen. So let's check the race and see where everybody's at, because they're racing to get to 100,000. This week, here's where we are going into it. Big Fat Panda at 98. Five Fires out of California at 97. JoJo's World at a flat 90. Nice job being the top three. Not far from the top three, Kyle is at 90.6. Right on the precipice of being in the top three. Nice job, Kyle Paulo. Best Life, California, 78,000. Jackie, look at Jackie up to 78 flat. So proud of Jackie and her growth. Daff's Magic out of California at 73. Theme Park Obsession, 67. Michael K at 60,000. WDW couple right on his tail at 60.1. Great job, WDW couple. Right behind them is Earsome Emporium at 42 flat. Corey Meets World up to over 41. Always Believe out of California at 39. Disney Dave out of Europe at 36. That Crazy Disney Lady up to 24. Magical News Live at 20. Nice job. Here with the Ears at 18. And Lou Mangello with WW Radio up to 17.6. Finishing up the back half of the races, Disney Pins Blog at 17.4. Passport to the Parks. Try saying that 5 times fast. Doing a great job over there, 17,000. Diz Cupcake at 16.7. Leg Life out of Alaska, 16.6. The Leffersons in 16.5. We got a log jam at 16K. Somebody's got to explode here soon. Stephen Kai out of California up to 16.3. Then you hit LBV TV Disney at 14.7. Vacation Exploration 13.9. Theme Park Ohana at 13.1. Back half of the race, 11.5 for Diz Life of Ours. Mouse Talk just under 10K at 9.8. Lovin' Diz World 8.5. Vincent Vision, I put him in there this week. New entrant to the race, 8.25. Drew in the Moment, 7.8. Paul's Theme Park, 7. Living in Diz, 6.2. Diz Our Dream at 6 flat. And Ear to Ear Magic at 5.8. If you missed our announcement on Friday night, we've added something to this. You know, if you notice something about all these streamers that are in the race right now, they're all people from the park. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. People from home, the home streamers, well, they're just as special and just as valued and just as important as the people from the parks. So I started a virtual race to 100K. It's a lot harder for the home streamers to get there. It takes more time. When the home streamers get to 10K, I'll put them in this race. But let's take a look at the new segment of the show. It's the virtual race to the place. And that's what I'm calling it. Meg leading the charge at 6.7. Good job, Mickey's Magic. Dad Got Parks, 4.96. One Man's Dream at 4.34. Doe at Dad at 4.2. Rob Fuzz just over 4. Donna Jaworski, she's probably just finishing up her live now. She's at 3.6. Mickey's Girls at 3.4. And Brandy and Dave at 3.15. We'll continue to make changes and adjustment and move it around as people come in and out of the segment. Thank you very much, you guys. Incredible. And again, this is brought to you by Disney Dynamics. You got to be dynamic to be in the race. Real quick, I want to remind you about some stuff coming up in the community. This Wednesday, I've got a special event this Wednesday. I've got a double dose. I'm giving you a double shot, giving you something they don't usually give you. We're going to give you 2 Wednesday night shows. Here's why. A couple weeks ago, I had some power outages here because of weather, and I couldn't do the Disney Grown-Ups. They're out of the UK, so I'm going to do them at 5 o'clock p.m. this Wednesday night, followed up with our normal slot time of 7 o'clock, where we're going to interview 2 real geeks. It's a double shot, one at 5, one at 7. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be great interviews, and I hope you come back and join us. Special announcement for this coming Sunday. I am not interviewing the Riddler. I'm just letting everybody know. Everybody's thinking that right now. I know there's a bunch of you that looked at that and said he's interviewing the Riddler. I'm not. I am not doing a show this coming Sunday, okay? It is the opening night of the NFL. I'm going to do a full day of football on the channel. 3 games, 1, 4, and 7 o'clock. So I'm going to take this Sunday off. Worked out good because Josh Goes to Disney was my guest. He has taken a step away from Disney, a step away from broadcasting and his YouTube channel. So he actually canceled on me. And then I said, you know what? Rather than replacing, we're going to do a football thing. So that's what we're going to do this coming Sunday night. And again, for all the football fans in the chat, I'm doing the Notre Dame game tonight, 7:30, so you can check us out. All right, let's finish it up here. Marvel's coming up. You guys know it. We've talked about it to our blue in the face with the award ceremony, October 30th, the announcement. December 18th is the show. If you haven't gone into the December 30th right now and put a reminder on that thing right now, click it and put it on your remind me about this, you will miss one of the best openings in history of YouTube. And I'm telling you, it's going to be that good with what we got on the plate. It's going to be incredible. Of course, we have the badges that will be giving out, these buttons that we'll be handing out to people. It's brought to you by Corner Sports. Tommy does an amazing job as the sponsor, and we thank him. It's the Marvel night for the community. And then the Christmas event is coming up. 150 plus YouTube creators will be a part of this. That's what we're hoping, at least. And it'll be a reading of the night, the Candlelight Processional. And I can't wait. And that'll be on December 18th as well. Finally, the last 2 things. I remind everybody that these are the shows that I watch on these days throughout the week. I encourage everybody to take a look at some of these creators. They're absolutely phenomenal. I'm not saying that they're better than anybody else. I recognize these people because when I was at the worst part of my life, these people were incredibly a part of it in one way, shape, or another. And I'll rather leave that private between myself and them. But this is my way of thanking them. That's why I tell everybody check them out, because I still watch all their content. Finally, before I bring my guest back for the final questions of the night, membership has its privileges. It's brought to you by Zoel's World and being a Jean Eclair, 2 incredible channels for one special lady. Please put her links into the chat. Membership has its privileges. Mouse Ears and Magic, I know you guys support the channel, and I personally thank you face to face. All of these people and or channels support our channel. Without membership, we just couldn't do it flat out. So we say thank you to everybody here. We go through, we recognize people, we say thank you. Whether you're a member now, whether you're a member before, if at any point you were a member during the time frame that we've had membership, we thank you personally, face to face, always. We realize it can't be for everybody all the time, but we thank the people who can. There's my guest right there, right down, right next to Yachty and the Washington Nationals, which, you know, one of them gets naked, the other does baseball. And by that, I mean, you know, James, you can't be laughing backstage. By that, I mean, Yachty calls it going naked when she doesn't have a Loungefly bag on her shoulder. She's got more Loungefly bags than anybody I've ever met. She's got walls of these things. And she can't go out without one or she has to buy one. But I love Yachty. She's up over 900 subscribers now, too, by the way. So check out Yachty's channel. So thank all these people. James is back here laughing. I don't know why he's taking off his shirt right now, but you put your shirt back on because we're coming back on in a minute. So thank you to everybody. And our most recent members, I want to thank Bina Jean-Claire, Ace of Diamonds, Jason Udo, Dad Got Parks, Dave, and Jill. These are our most recent members to our channel. You get perks, you get Zoom calls, you get all kinds of stuff with membership. So thank you, everybody there. All right, let me bring my guest back in. Let me check. Okay, he's dressed again. All right, we're back, ready to go now. Thank you. Glad you're ready to go. Let's finish this up here with a couple last-minute questions, and then I'll throw it to you for a final thought of the night. Let's first, let me pull it up here. I got to turn my thing back on. Everybody's waiting for the big question, but they're going to wait because that's what we do. 1 more, boom. All right, let's go down to hit a couple that we haven't asked yet. What is your favorite type of sandwiches?
A good fat bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, nice. Nice. Sarah?
Philly cheese.
Philly cheese.
Philly cheese.
What is your favorite holiday movie?
Elf.
Oh, that's a good one.
What's yours, honey?
I don't like holiday movies.
Oh my God. Okay.
You like Noel?
I'm kidding. I do. Noel is a really good one.
It is.
Okay, we'll go with that. I love it. Is it better to use shampoo as soap or soap as shampoo?
Shampoo is soap.
Yeah, I am
Okay.
not putting soap
Okay.
in my hair.
What is the right condiment to put on eggs?
Cheese.
Oh, that's a good one. Like it.
Yes.
Like it. Have you ever been caught by anybody in your birthday suit?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I'm sure I have over the years. I
Okay.
don't know.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Technically, I think it is.
Okay.
But it's its own.
I feel like with a sandwich, you need 2 pieces of bread. But a hot dog bun is connected.
That's true.
Well,
It's connected.
You like fold your sandwich in half. Like, you know how you do the butter sandwiches?
No, you use 2 pieces of bread.
Okay. 2 pieces of bread. You guys can continue this argument in later on tonight as you're laying in bed, and then let me know in the morning who won. Do you guys, either of you, sleep with a stuffed animal?
I have kids with me.
That's our stuffed animals.
There you go. Do either of you currently have a tattoo?
Yes.
Cool.
We actually have semi-matching tattoos.
Oh, that's cool.
If I can find it, there we go.
Oh, cool. With Mickey on there. Mickey ears. I like it.
Yep. And it's Ohana, and then the A has the SIDS awareness ribbon for our son Maverick.
For your son. Okay.
And then
That's
hers
cool.
has a mini bow on it.
I love it. That's awesome. That is absolutely fantastic. Let's see here. What's your favorite candy bar?
I like one of the newer ones. It's the Reese's Nutrageous.
That's a good one.
Or the Reese's Snickers ones.
I feel like a Three Musketeers always a good go-to.
I like it. They're both good. Excellent. All right. Let's finish it up with the final 2 questions, and then we'll go and take it home with final thoughts of the evening. First, if you had a chance to sit and ask Walt Disney one question or have one discussion about one topic, what would it be about? Or what would that question be?
I would want to know if he ever thought of how the park would affect his children and children and so forth, so on.
Interesting. James, how about you?
I would like to hear his feelings on seeing what his creation has created. I mean, just with the whole Disney community, and if he ever thought it would actually be to this extent.
Right. Awesome. I love that. Everybody always wants me to ask the final question of the night. It's the big one that we always ask, and we've had all kind of ridiculous answers. We've had Epcot not once, not twice, but Epcot 3, but Epcot 4. We've had Epcot 5 times. We've had Soarin', the bathroom at Soarin'. We've had in a library. We've had in a dressing room at Sears. We've had under a boat at band camp. We've had all kind of stuff. Lake Michigan. Is there a craziest place in your life that you'd like to share with us that you've had, Whoopi?
Look, we didn't know you could see us backstage. I apologize for that.
Oh, sorry. That's what was going on. So the craziest place that they've had Whoopi is backstage of my show.
No.
No, she just said no. No. Okay.
I have a perfect answer, but
okay, you can say
Let's
it.
hear it.
A church parking lot.
A church? Oh, my sweet Lord.
That wasn't with me.
Sure about that?
Oh, my God. With that, we have topped off one of the funniest episodes that we've had on this show, and I absolutely love it. Let me throw it over to you for a final thought of the night from you guys, from your side of Animal Kingdom.
Go ahead, honey.
I missed the question because I was laughing.
Look, I just want to thank everybody here and you, Pete, just everybody who is constantly creating and trying to keep all of us in that Disney bubble every day. Just keep plugging away because you never know who you're impacting.
That's a good point. And your podcast, tell everybody where they can find your podcast to listen to.
So anywhere, any podcast app, we're on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast. We're even on Audible, iHeartRadio, Pandora. So anywhere where you can find podcasts, just look up Mouse Ears and Magic. We're obviously here on YouTube. Yeah, that's everywhere you can find us. We've started doing something different with our YouTube. We live stream our recordings every Sunday evening. And I've been leaving that up until Monday evening, and then I'm taking it down because I've learned that a lot of people, not everybody's into long form content.
Right.
So then throughout the week we'll post clips of things from the podcast. So
Our shows.
Yeah.
I'd like to encourage you too at points throughout the time to stop in on a Friday night. You're always welcome. You have the link. The forum is straightforward. I don't invite anybody. It's an open forum for anybody that has the link. We tell everybody it'll be a minimum of 15 minutes. It could be more if it gets to be a busy night. We move people in and out, and we just ask creators no more than 2 times a month. So we try to have room for as many people to come in and promote, especially if you guys have something big going on with your podcast or your channel. We definitely like you to do that. I want to thank you for coming on tonight. You've been open and great. Last, I heard answers that I haven't heard before, and I say that every week. I'm always shocked that I hear something I haven't heard before. This show tries to make me laugh. It does. You've helped me with my pain today. I want to thank you for that. I thank you for taking the time to hit that record button from time to time because people are finding your content and hopefully going to continue to find more as we go along. Ladies and gentlemen, I remind you every week as we do it, as the producer comes in to make sure I'm doing a good job. You're not going to fire me, are you? Okay, I'm just making sure. So I thought he was coming in to fire me. Let me go.
You're out of here.
I'm out of here. So I remind everybody every week that the important thing is, what are you doing? You're taking money. Where are you? Hold on. Time out. Where are you going?
Go to the store.
With who?
Kayla.
For what?
Things.
Funkos? Preston? Sorry, guys. Welcome to my world. I remind you every week the most important thing there is when it comes to this whole YouTube social media experiment that's going on in the world today. And I call it tubing it up. And I'd like you to tube it up for them. And if you're happy with me, tube it up for me. And that's simple. It's free things that you can do. Go in, find a video from your favorite creator, no matter who it is. Watch the video, leave them a comment. It makes a big difference. It's an impact. It's 2. If you're watching a live stream like here tonight, if you're watching these guys live or me, you're liking what you're seeing, hit that thumb. It sounds stupid, a grown man asking you to hit a thumb, but it makes a difference here as the impression on YouTube. Big impact, you want to really help your creator, share out their content. You sharing it out creates a spider web effect. More people see it, more people can follow, more people can come in and hang out. And the biggest thing that I always say is, and I quote the Maryland governor here, and there's a couple of Marylanders in here that are going to laugh as they hear me say it all the time. I say this with love. Hit the damn button. And I'm talking about the subscribe button. I know it's a vanity plate, but you know what? Your creator wakes up in the morning and they like it because it makes them feel good, makes them want to create more because somebody else said, hey, you're doing a good job. I get so flustered when I talk to top creators and they tell me that almost 50% of their people watching their content are people that don't even subscribe and that keep coming back. Hit the button. Help your creator out. It's a vanity plate. Watch hours is what's important, but help them out. Yeah, there's Paul. See? Paul will tell you right there. Paul is a local Marylander, and I'm not BSing when that's what our governor does. He gets on the TV and he tells us to do something with the damn something or other. I don't know why. He just does. So thank you for being here tonight. We sit here tonight, the three of us, trying to put a smile on your face, trying to do what years ago Bob Gurr said in an interview after Walt passed when he was asked, what are you guys trying to do? And he said, hey, we're all just trying to sit here in the boss's seat and bring you the Disney magic. Well, hopefully we brought you some magic tonight. You've smiled and laughed, and you want to hit a button or two because you've had a good time. Come back and see me every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday night. This Wednesday, double episode. Friday night, a hangout. These guys, every Monday night on their channel, an episode. Go over and ask them about this Alabama Hot Pocket or whatever it is. I don't know what's going on. Matter of fact, everybody, when you get done the show tonight, if you're watching on the replay, go over and hit up James's social media and ask him about the Hot Pocket. He'd love to talk to you about it. Apparently, it's something that I don't understand what it is. So,
hey Pete, we're going live. We're going live here in just a little while for episode 99, so they can come spam the chat with at the end if they want.
Okay. So, hey, if you want some fun, stop over. They're going to be live. Go over, say hello, ask them about the Hot Pocket thing and all that kind of stuff. They love that stuff. Timon, where are you at? Do you know anything? I got to find him. He always finds
me. This is Timon. We hope you enjoyed the show. It was great having you with us. You were a lovely group. The best audience ever. Now, please, get out!
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.
Preston.